the fuck does that even mean?
You don't know that? Oh god. That's a core memory meme, dude.
Of what?
None pizza with left beef.
I've just had two people go in my chat and telling me to go get pizza. What is
Go
that
get
from?
pizza!
I'm not getting pizza. I can't.
Order a pizza, go to custom, get rid of everything, and then order beef on the left side of the pizza after you get rid of the dough, the cheese, and the sauce.
Why?
It's none pizza with left beef.
Broad, I can't go make a pizza right now.
Yes, you can. Do it.
I'm streaming.
Bro, it's fine.
I'm doing my job.
Barb isn't here. You don't have to counter him anymore.
Shut up.
All right, let me get the prediction up.
Look. Okay, what deals have I got? What deals have I got on Domino's? We got mega deal for 20 quid. 22 quid. It's actually not that bad. Oh.
Ooh, 20 quid for a mega deal. That sounds good, man. See, there's every Friday there's these food trucks that come in our neighborhood, and this week it's gonna be a taco truck, but it does like a fusion between Mexican and Middle Eastern food, and the tacos are like as big as your face for only $8. So after EU, Bloodway and I were gonna go down and get some. So if we can get tacos as big as your face stream, you can go get pizza.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you're excused.
You just call my face big.
No, I said as big as your face, as in a general hyperbole, Goober. Not everything's about you. Calm down.
She said I had a big face. Someone just said I should do a cooking stream. I've always wanted to do a cooking stream.
Dream, you should come to the States and we should do a cooking stream.
Oh, don't say that.
Come on.
No, because I really want to. Don't do that because that's so tempting.
I'll have all my equipment set up too.
Oh,
Ooh.
we're done. Good mission.
Whoa,
boys.
holy shit. Mission complete. Wow. That's impressive.
GG, boys. GG.
Audited missions.
Look, okay, next sub goal is I'll go to the US and I'll do a cooking stream with Liru where he has to wear a mask the entire time in a hot kitchen. And I don't, because I've showed my face. You guys want to see my face?
There you go, round 3 is done.
Fuck my camera myself. There you go. There's my face. Oh, I've got a cat. I can do cat cam.
You know, it's been a few months since we've seen a blitz that quick for an operation. Like, I can't even process. Blue 4 just did so amazing. And Green 4 literally just bent over and took it. Like, damn.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching FNF. Go operate operationally.
You little bitch. That's my motto.
Good thing Dream doesn't have his tie. Oh, where's my tie? Where's my suit? Should I put my suit on?
I mean, literally, the rounds have been getting quicker and quicker since round 1. Like, honestly, amazing. Actually amazing. Definitely a record. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Ah, he didn't get the reference. Oh well.
Gone.
Well, the round's beginning. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our attacking faction first. Blue 4 appears to be... Oh, they're still loading in. All right, definitely some sort of multicam group with G36s. Okay, so this is probably our Ion-based faction. We have some transport trucks here. These aren't the bulletproof ones. We have an M240 Humvee with some up armor on it. That is very nice. And then we have the MRAPs, which might be the CCAMs, the Caymans. So here's our M2 MRAP there. Here's another Cayman with an M2 gun on top. And then we have 2 transports. It's the Vanilla Vix. But here's the second Cayman. Here's another M2 MRAP. Another 240 Bravo Humvee. And another transport Vic. These are the Vanilla Tanoan CTRG transport Vics. And then Blue 4 also has a KA-60 with no camera feed.
But safe start is now 20 minutes.
Why is safe start 20 minutes?
I don't know.
They're going to tick that down, though.
I have titties now.
You have
I'm
titties
asking
now.
people to sub. Yeah, I have titties on my stream now.
I see.
So I'm asking people to sub. Thank you.
I think Dream has gone off the deep end.
I'm not shaving.
Anyway, Tolly is going to be platoon leading here. Tolly's done pretty well in the previous 2 rounds. I'll be curious to see how Tolly does, and he's got some task members helping him out under the Platoon 1 HQ. Meanwhile, we have a mix of TSB and some other players taking the X-Ray group. We have a 338 Lapua sniper rifle here. We also have Kibia, Carry, Sam, Zero, Reaper, all taking some additional guns. We've got Scandy Recon under Alpha with Barbarian working with them. Now, Scandy, I'm going to be honest, has not been doing too hot tonight. They've been 0 for 2 in these rounds so far, so I hope you're taking note of that. I know a lot of people like to bet Scandy, and we already see a lot of points on Blue 4 right now, but it's looking a little tough on Blue 4, but also... Let's see, the poll so far has been 1 attacking side as 1 and 1 defending side as 1, so it's still a toss-up there. But otherwise, we've got Coalition under Alpha 2 as well, so they'll be working with Scandy. That is a good combo to see. And we also have Papega Pirates on Alpha. The 3 best teams are on Alpha. Now I understand why everyone's betting on Alpha. Holy fuck. UTG also here, Final Duster, Swola, Ash Tackleberry, those veteran players there as well, and Fred, but I'm not seeing any individual noteworthy names. So this is going to be noteworthy people as individuals versus noteworthy communities. This is going to be an interesting one.
I've got off the deep end.
Are you okay?
I'm just shaking my boobies around.
I see. So you're that desperate for pizza money now. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, Blue 4... Honestly, that's a really good roster to have the top 3 communities together in one go. But otherwise, let's look at Green 4. Vargrant is commanding. Vargrant, I believe, already commanded tonight and was defeated. So Vargrant going again here. We'll see how Vargrant does, because also Vargrant has done pretty well in the past, except when he disconnects early and leaves his group without a command structure, especially because he doesn't have a 2IC or a medic within Platoon. They've got X-Ray having... AA in it with G-Legs as the marksman. Here, Poke Dream saying that he is going to do quite well, get at least 10 kills. I'd love to see it. You know what? Dream, you want to make a bet?
My stream disconnected as I was showing.
Are you okay?
No.
Did you just get banned?
No, I didn't get banned.
How'd your stream disconnect?
My internet died.
Oh.
Did you not see I started losing connection in the bottom left? Yeah, what bet?
Amazing. So, stream just got disconnected for showing boobies. Not surprised. But Dream, yeah, I was going to make boobies. A bet with you. If G-Legs gets 8 kills, I'll get you a pizza.
No, that's not a good thing, because he won't.
Okay.
Can I? All right, 6.
6 kills.
6 kills.
And you got a pizza. By me.
Yes.
What happens if he doesn't get 6 kills, though?
I don't know what. Like, that's not how. Like that. Surely that can't be how.
How about this? How about this? How about this, Dream? If he gets 6 kills, I will give you $25 worth of pizza for the Domino's. Saying that deal, you said that was $20. We'll do that. If he doesn't get 6 kills, you owe me $1.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
I'm having a lot of fun over here.
I bet you are with your boobs. But anyway, we got Nordic Prophet under Alpha HQ, led by Abraham, Spiky, some AA members in that group as well. We got 4IB with Stark under Bravo. We've got Norris with the rest of 29th ID under Bravo 2. We've got the Rodrig group, Jonathan, that group under Charlie, Not Banduli under Delta, and then Ultra Lord, Despo, Sayak, Timek, all under the Gamma and Hotel groups. But let's go ahead and look at what Green 4 is actually rocking here. They're meant to be Serbian kits. So for their marksman stuff, it looks like it's the Blue 4 group with the suppressed Mark 14s. And we're also seeing some M21 RISs. And some MP7s on the pilots here, but in terms of main weaponry, it appears to, be those M21s, which I'm pretty sure are 5.56 AK models. So that's an interesting concept there. We also got some RPG 32s in play.
Oh, no.
And then we have our 2 PKM Humvees. Are you good? And
water everywhere.
I didn't hear a word of that, but that's okay. We have some hollow-sighted... Oh, they aren't hollow-sighted. They're shielded only. M2 turrets, some 8-man transport Humvees, and then our HC whatever is actually just an MI-8. And they are defending 3 terminal sites. So Terminal 1, which is the only active terminal at this time, because in a rush concept, they have to be taken in order. And also, if, let's say, Blue 4 were to initiate the hack and Green 4 stops it, the timer of the terminal resets instead of continues on where it left off. Terminal 1 is located in the... Ooh, it's actually in a cargo container within multiple cargo containers of this building. I do like that setup here. The AO itself is actually a little tough to defend. There is a nice perimeter here that Green 4 could lock down, but it is prone to being flanked, so Blue 4 can utilize that, and Green 4 does have to be careful on it, because on this airfield there are actually not a lot of positions to hold if Blue 4 attacks from the forested areas. Otherwise, Terminal 2 is located over here, which is in another cargo container. This one's a little bit better because there's a lot of open area that they can cover from, especially on Terminal 1. Blue 4 is better off falling back up to this forest and flanking around, which is going to cost them some time in that maneuvering, because assaulting through the open is going to be very suicidal. And then to Terminal 3, which is all the way on the southern side, is the actual military base tied to the airfield. This one I would say is the most defensive one, because you have these open fields you can lock down, the open areas on the runway you can lock down, and then the open areas to the south you could lock down. So a really nice spaced out defense in the tree lines would be your way to go, and I could see at least half to 2/3 of Green 4's force locking down that entire sector. Whether or not they actually decide to do it is anyone's guess, but those 2 PKM Humvees would be great for keeping these open areas locked down, especially on the runway. Dream, now that you're done showing off your boobies, what do you feel?
I spilt water everywhere.
I see.
Over quite a few electrical things.
I see.
Though I am about to send you a picture.
Okay.
I'll let you do what you want with it. But this is just a really funny picture.
Okay. Let's see it.
It looks real. It genuinely looks real.
Dream is stuffing his shirt to look like a tomboy. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Look, it looks pretty good. All things considered, it looks pretty good.
Chat, can you fund some more of those quote-unquote hydrates? I need to finish this bottle and start on number 4, because I just need to clear this from my head, please. But otherwise, overall, this is just going to be a fight on whether you believe individual players are better than the top 3 groups, or vice versa. I would say usually the defenders have a slight advantage, but these AOs are a little tough to hold. However, Terminal 3 is the best one. We're actually seeing a lot of forces already surrounding Terminal 3, which might make it hard for Blue 4 to attack, but it is not impenetrable, because you still have a lot of sections here that Blue 4 could get on and follow, mainly by riding this wall up, getting into this building, taking this zone, and then starting to move in through the tree line. And if Green 4 can't lock that down, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Same with following these tree lines up into the position from the south. It could really swing either way.
Everyone in my chat is talking about my beard, and now I'm just going to say $150 and I will go and shave it between EU and NA.
He really needs pizza, doesn't he?
And I will come back during NA with a completely
Also, Audrey, quick
clean
side thing. Can I send that script to the guy that'll
if you guys have such a problem with my
turn
beard,
it into a mod? I don't think I ever got a yes no for that, so please let me know. But I hope you're doing all right, man.
Anyway, yeah, I missed everything you said, so I'm just going to take it as everything is going good.
Yes. All right, Audrey, thank you. Let me take care of that real quick. Otherwise, chat, how are you all doing tonight? We're going to cover the NA branch as well in a few hours.
Domino's closes in 30 minutes.
Should go make that go get that pizza then. Fair enough, Audrey.
What does this coupon do for me then?
Dream, who would you choose to win and why?
Hello, me. I don't know.
Video game says he got his delicious pizza, and you should too. All right. Well, while Dreams buys his pizza, I will state that I'm kind of liking Blue 4 a little more because there's a lot more veteran players on that side. Because noteworthy communities are noteworthy for a reason. Plus, they're being led by Tully, who is a little bit of a wild card. I can see that going pretty far forward, especially since this AO definitely favors the attackers, at least on sectors 1 and 2, and you're seeing these positions actually get abandoned in favor of just holding sector 3 on its own. Green 4 is going to send units out on Humvees to establish blocking positions or even flanks on Blue 4 coming in. So it could still be a toss-up either way, but I'm leaning a little more on Blue 4 for this one, and I see in chat that most people are as well. 355,000 points against 55,000. Ay, ay, ay. Also, Audrey, thank you.
Margorite.
Assembling Warhammer and chill. Nice. I do agree. Dream does need pizza.
More no. No, I can't. I shouldn't.
Dream. Shh. It's okay. You should go get that pizza, buddy. Don't be weak, Dream. Come on, get the pizza.
Man, I have to save money.
Dream, money is for chumps. Satisfaction guaranteed. Get the pizza.
I'm a chump.
That's fine. Chumps get pizza. Come on, Dream. Get it. We're also seeing, it looks like X-Ray is going to mount up in the hotel helicopter, and they are going to go air assault, potentially even airdrop with parachutes on a different part of the AO, maybe up at grid ref 040116, because that's usually a really good landing zone for stuff like that, and then they'll come in and overwatch the entire airfield. That would be a good call, in my opinion. Also, Don, thank you for everything you've been doing today. I really appreciate it. Dream. In the mighty words of one of the greatest people of our time, Emperor Palpatine, do it. Dream, you just gotta do it. Okay? Always, thanks for that suggestion. Dream.
Phoenix spamming do it.
6. No.
Dream, just do it. Michelangelo, thanks for the 8-month resub and reminding Dream that he needs to just do it. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I'm getting paid to tell you to do it.
Tell me to get pizza.
Do it. Come on.
I can't lie, boys. There seems to be
Unlimited pizza. Do it. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate it.
Let me do some finances real quick. No Arma. Doing finances.
Guys, one of the favorite things I like to do is pressure people to make interesting decisions. And I appreciate you guys helping me out here.
Someone's telling me to save money, and you know he's speaking some facts.
Save money, live better, buy the pizza anyway.
What?
And Baby Mish gave me 200 bits to tell you to do it. Dreams, you can't let your dreams be dreams, buddy. You're SL Dreams, and SL Dreams would buy the pizza, so do it.
You know what? I don't know if they're there, but I want voice of reason, because you are not the voice of reason. Is Bloodwing home?
Han? Han, are you off of work? She might still be working.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now, Baby's telling me 300 bits for you to do it.
Someone did just give me 300
Another
bits.
hydrate. You got it. Oh, and a regular hydrate. Thank you. (917) saying we have a turtle telling a Brit to get some pizza. I can't confirm or deny that. Oh, Bloodwind would totally tell him to do it.
Apparently you're a turtle. Someone just told me to call you. I don't particularly know what
Look,
that
look,
infers,
look,
but-
look, look. They can't confirm or deny that I may or may not be a turtle.
He's a
Okay?
turtle. I've seen it. I've
Shut
seen
the
his shell.
fuck up! I sent you those in
He sent me shell pics.
Dream doesn't... Shut the fuck up. Okay, Dream doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? He might have seen a shell in a picture I might have
Sorry,
sent
I
him
might be
because I was feeling cute. But anyway, there was no shell. It was just a trick of the light. It was just a lighting effect.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
may
a
have just
turtle.
been very drunk.
Yeah. Another hydrate.
My dad just said he believes you're a turtle. Well, quite unfortunate. Dad, can you buy me pizza?
Ah, that's the last dilf I sleep with. Anyway.
I've got a secret key to getting pizza. It's my father. He's in the chat.
Your father will pay for your pizza. Dream, how old are you?
19.
Okay, actually, that's not too bad.
He won't pay for my pizza. He's gonna call me an idiot. Where is your money? Liru stole it. He stole all of it.
When did I steal it?
I don't know. Dream is a crazy cat lady and Liru is a turtle. Do you know that turtle thing is funny because so obviously they can't
Oh,
prove
BRB.
whether I was fucking talking to him. Bro. Chat. I have 20 minutes to order a pizza. I really should save money. I just should save money. I hope, like, I should just save money and go buy.
Sorry about that. Another hydrate. Cool. I was getting a fourth bottle of hydration liquid. Dream, you okay?
No.
Did you get the pizza?
I did not.
You should. So Blue 4 has all their Vix angled one way. We've got Charlie HQ going a different direction. They're going to head north. All the other Vix are going to head south instead. I really hope we don't see a reversal play where Blue 4 tries to hit Terminal 3 first, but maybe understanding that that's the most defensive area, they might try that one instead and leave Charlie to go hit Terminal 1, predicting that Green 4 is probably just going to set up defenses around 3 instead, which would be a fair assumption. It's just usually when you see people try to assault objectives out of order in a rush play, it almost always blows up in the attacker's face, but this might be the change. Guys, I have another hydration bottle. I just need to finish this one, so please help me out. I want to be exceptionally hydrated when I have these tacos. Definitely. Thank you, Danny. So we still have X-Ray in that Vic. Mission has begun. And most of the Vics are heading southwest down that MSR. Meanwhile, only one is heading up north. And we've got quite a few Green 4 Vics actually driving out to set up additional defensive lines. And the green 4 Vic also has X-ray within it. They just haven't lifted. Oh, nope, they are lifting now. So both X-ray teams in the air. But blue 4 is holding firm for the moment. Tacos instantly fall. Yeah, my man. We have a place nearby called Taco Bamba. Absolutely amazing. Like, if I ever meet a fan, one of the things I'm going to bring them is Taco Bamba tacos. That's the good shit.
Sorry, what is going on? I've missed what's going on.
Blue 4 started. They're sending most of their forces south. They might try to attack the terminals out of order, and they've only sent one group. Oh, no, we're actually seeing a second, which I believe is Platoon HQ, north to actually hit Terminal 1, whereas Green 4 has actually sent a lot of forces via vehicle out, and I think they're trying to set up a reactive defensive line to try to find where Blue 4's main attack is going to come from.
Indeed.
And a regular hydrate, too. I missed that. Let me tell you. A little sip of that. Remember that one time you got drunk in college and Blundwing convinced you to do the Roar, shut up right now about that, okay, buddy? We don't talk about that.
Okay.
Oh, I can't think that sounds great.
Remember when
KA-60 under fire.
Remember when I made the joke about my dad giving me money?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's a G.
Got some blind suppression going out by that BRDM as the vehicles have driven around it. KA-60, I think, is trying to find a spot to land, or at least it's bleeding altitude right now, but this is not the spot to be. More shots going into that helicopter. I really hope it doesn't land here, because this is a really bad spot to do it.
It would be really funny, though.
It would, but that's not what we're here in FNF for. We're here to watch some brutal PvP.
Wait, we are?
Yes, we are.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I thought we were here to be horny and talk about weird things.
No!
Oh.
I know a lot of people are here for the fuck-ups, though, because the fuck-ups are pretty funny, but I'm here just to watch really awesome PvP, to be perfectly honest. Speaking of both a mix of really awesome PvP and fuck-ups, I think Blue 4 is either going to completely go counterclockwise in this AO, or they're going to assault from Cabanino.
Okay, the pizza has been ordered. You
Excellent. I'm so glad you gave in to your desires, Dream.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Awesome, this bottle's almost empty.
Actually, I know I said earlier, but talking about the bit, I do actually need to trim it down because it is gone out of control.
Pizza
and
pressure.
I also am going to a place soon.
Well, from what you showed me with that bust, I think you're fine, so... Lamau.
Yeah, but I had to, like, push the beard out of the,
Out of the shot.
Yeah, out of the shot.
All right, KA-60 is landing with X-Ray. Interestingly enough, even though the chopper had a few hits on it, because you saw the tracer rounds plink off the helicopter, they had no casualties. So, a little lucky for them.
I need to ask, why are there people asking me to embrace Slanesh?
Why wouldn't you embrace Slanesh?
I'm not even entirely... Oh, no, I watched a... I don't know how... I can't remember what video it was.
It might be out of stock for you, Red
explanation
Hot
of some of
Freefall,
the
because it's limited
40K
only,
weird things.
and
It
that's
was on
something I can't
TikTok,
control.
And they explained Slanesh, and now I kind of know what Slanesh is.
I'm gonna be honest, most people do Slanesh's definition wrong, but this is not the place for me to do it, to be perfectly honest. Mox, thanks.
From what I've seen from a certain server of a certain streamer who is certainly maybe playing as Alpha 1 right now server, Discord server, I've kind of come to understand what it
Alpha
means.
1 green 4 or
We won't
blue
go into
4?
Alpha 1 blue 4.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so really simple. Slanesh is just excess of anything. So any of the 7 deadly sins, just excess of everything.
Yeah, that was it. It was...
But most people just divulge it to less, like sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and just say that's it. But it's not. It's so much greater than that. But whatever. The only reason I know that is because A, I host for a 40K community, which is what got me started in all of it, and B, there's D&D stuff. I know it did, because I saw it lose connection right there on the bottom left. But anyway, back to hydrating. Yes, I do. If you do, exclamation point Discord. And Dreams apparently dropped again. He just took his pizza and ran.
I'm back. I'm back. We're back.
Kind of scares me that we still have a Green 4 recon close by Blue 4 recon. I'm going to be interested to see where they land, maybe to try to counter Blue 4 recon directly.
Keep cutting out.
Blue 4 is doing a massive outflank. Oh. They are going counterclockwise here. Yes, I do remember the French fries. Don't you worry. Uh-oh.
Is the server...
Server is, your connection was cutting out a little bit, and the server's connection was cutting out a little bit, so...
Is this my fault?
It might be your fault because of how Arma latency works. Because sometimes it cleans to the person with the hardest connection.
I just watched someone... Okay,
I don't play tabletop 40K. Instead, I do the There Is Only War D&D style thing. I've been doing that for a few years on Sundays.
Helicopter early. It looked like he fell and died, but he didn't.
But that is a discussion for a different time. I am happy, though, in that campaign. I finally, the latest person they brought in...
Charlie HQ driving past
does
Charlie
a lot of RP stuff, too, so I've been able to bounce off of her a lot with a lot of really cool stuff, so that's been fun. But anyway. Ooh, AT going out. It's a miss, though. And the PKMs return fire. More hydrates, and a regular hydrate, and I have to sit up. Fuck.
Completely unarmored Vic manages to, like, just bypass them.
Whew. Mock's spamming me with all of it. So I do like how Green 4 is using their PKM Humvees, though, as fast attack Vics, and we also have the BRDM here. Kind of supporting with the PKM Humvees. But I don't think there's been any casualties on either side just yet. Thanks, Mox.
What, I got a bidding. I got a bidding.
All right, new bottle of hydration liquid.
I have no clue what's going on, by the way.
So Blue 4 sent most of their forces on a massive counterclockwise maneuver here. Green 4 actually managed to land their X-ray right behind Blue 4's main attack line from the north, probably with the intent of disrupting their offense, because Green 4 is trying to be a lot more proactive in their defense, because they know that these objectives kind of suck. However, Blue 4 has two guys clearing out the terminals, specifically at Terminal 1, and they might be able to start the hack early, so Blue 4 can then focus on the right side of the runway, get to Terminal 2, and then flank around and get to Terminal 3, which is going to be the hardest objective of them all. But Blue 4 already has a force ready to go on Terminal 3 on the right side of it, on the edge of the map. So it is all just a massive play for Blue 4 right here. AT just went in, blew up a random Humvee. But
very good.
I think Blue 4 is a little better suited for this AO right now. It's just up to Fred and Hawkins, who are part of the helicopter crew, actually. So they jumped out of the helicopter and parachuted down, but they need to actually initiate the hack and then fight off Dryden and Stark. Ooh.
Can we make a gentleman's agreement that we will ignore Greg just to ensure that there's no streamer cursing going on?
Sure. He is part of the Green 4 X-ray group on the top, but I will make sure he is ignored.
Yes, we must ignore him for the entire
I'm drinking
round.
A mix of cider and Corona.
How did someone just fire a random AT at the unarmored Humvee up the front of the tank?
Yeah, just blew it up for whatever reason.
Very good.
Blue 4 still on no casualties that I can see, but Green 4 is adamant on suppressing where Blue 4 was advancing from. So that's going to cause Blue 4 to pull back a little bit and potentially run into Green 4 X-ray. But Green 4 X-ray still sweeping everything, and with their suppressed weaponry, they might be a good match for taking on Blue 4 here, but Blue 4 has the numbers to overwhelm Green 4 X-Ray, so I'm a little worried about that.
Hotel 1 Green 4 is chasing Hotel 1 Blue 4. Obviously, they're both unarmed.
Yeah, the helicopter's just dicking around.
This is the same map as a horror map I played the other day that actually jump scared me.
Ooh. Stark now getting suppressed by his own guys, and he has been forced to run inside and take cover. Because Stark stole Blue 4 Vic, and he's now pulling away with that Vic that he stole. Interesting. And it just got 18, and Stark, I think, is dead. Yep. That Vic is now coasting down the runway. Damn, Stark being the first KIA of the round. You normally don't see it. Actually, Red Rim's been dead up on the hillside, so Stark was only the second KIA, but the first KIA for his side.
Dryden tried to enter into the area where, I think it's Platoon 1? It's Freya, Fred and Hawkins are, and just got annihilated.
Yep. I'm surprised they're staying in this area. They're not moving to the other one just yet. Maybe because they fear that there is guys garrisoned in the other spot.
Where's Greg? Wait, no, don't look at Greg. Fuck. I need to not look at Greg. I'm breaking my own rule.
And we still have the PKM suppressing up where Blue 4 is trying to move in. And Scandi Recon leading the charge there. But I would imagine seeing this group divert into two groups. One group heading south to Terminal 2 and one group staying over to grab Terminal 1.
My order is currently in preparation.
A lot of M2 suppression going on that BRDM as it replies with PKM fire.
Oh, but he's driving straight into the other Golf 1.
Yep, and that 50 cal annihilates, I think, the driver.
But the gunner of Golf 1 has just been killed. And the driver.
Yep, Flex is still on the gun. He was able to pick off both of the guys in that MRAP, but he is now alone. And he is now continuing to return fire on Blue 4 helmets that are firing at him. Nemesis and Azariah pulling away. Another one. Thanks, Mox. Pear cider is a thing. I've tried it. I don't really like it, to be perfectly honest. I think Blue 4 is waiting on the two pilots that jumped out to hit Terminal 1 because the rest of Blue 4 is holding the other side of the airfield to get to Terminal 2.
And they are friendly firing their own helicopter.
A little bit of confusion on the ground for Green 4. And now we are seeing Fred starting to breach into the other building here. He's going to go straight to the terminal. Open that up, see no one's in there, and initiate the hack. 90-second timer here. Other pilot Hawkins here is actually in the smoke. Might try to crawl up and shoot the gunner out of the Humvee. But this Humvee has two people turned in on it, and they're going to drive right up and I guess try to stop the hack. As they get suppressed. With 80 seconds remaining. Oh, it's only in 5-minute timers. 5-minute segments, excuse me, on the timer.
5-second segments.
Yeah. My bad. It's the hydrates.
My phone just restarted for some reason.
So we still have Green 4 X-Ray following a tail end of Blue 4. This would be a lot better for them because there's less forces for them to engage and they can work their way up, but they have to be active with it. PKM Humvee just came up and annihilated Fred. Now you got Hawkins and a few others trying to hit that Humvee. Ooh, engine just got hit out. That actually might force Green 4 to rush in there and stop the hack. But instead they're going to play the defensive route. And now I don't think they have the time to actually run in there and stop the hack with 15 seconds remaining. Jonathan's gonna try. He's got 10 seconds, but he gets stopped.
Bob's trying to revive Yanni.
By Fred, who actually was still alive. My bad.
Oh, Yanni gets back up.
There it goes. So now Blue 4's right on top of Terminal 2 to chain that hack.
This Terminal 1 explosion could actually kill Fred.
My lighting just freaked out.
No, it doesn't. Would have been funny, though.
Right?
Oh, the Humvee that had the
Knocked the crate around a little bit, though.
2 Green 4 units in it has now been killed by Bravo HQ, who are now on Terminal 2 and are about to take
Yeah,
it.
so Green 4 is supposed to be Serbia, and Blue 4 is supposed to be the Ion PMC that was established in Arma 2 in that one DLC. So with Blue 4 right on top of Terminal 2, we're about to see one of them. He's reloading his mag. It's Flux checking out. He's already on a kill. He's going to initiate that Terminal 2 hack. And now Blue 4's force on the right flank is going to move in. But they are being pushed by Alpha 1 HQ. And the driver of the Humvee... No, it's the gunner that's been shot out there.
So
and you got this Delta force that might come down to counter.
What's going on over here? Alpha HQ and Delta HQ.
So I think Delta was supposed to be on standby to move into Terminal 3, but they've been engaged instead by one of the outer perimeter forces Green 4 set up to try to catch Blue 4 forces as they maneuvered in. So now you're going to see a nasty firefight here, especially with the fact the Humvee has already taken multiple casualties. The driver's still alive, though, as he tries to back it away from friendly forces here.
Oh, RPG goes straight through the forest and misses. Got
See,
another one. Ooh.
Yep, he's still firing, trying to get the hit on there, though. The first AT might have been a friendly, though. Nope, it was all enemy. He's just reloading. Great AT shot. Landed right on Dust Eyes. I think the tree next to him, and thus knocking him out.
That's just got collapsed. And what I've noticed now is Fred and Hawkins were with Mello. Mello's still flying. But Fred and Hawkins are both dead.
Now, this was expected, in my opinion, for Green 4 to lose both Terminal 1 and 2 because they didn't have any defenders on it. They instead went all in on Terminal 3, and this is where you need to see Blue 4 reposition to take it without crossing too many open areas, as well as Green 4, how they're going to defend that terminal site from a large Blue 4 force. SEO, thanks for the posture check.
Fucking kill people.
And yeah, Green 4 X-Ray still on the tail of Blue 4's forces, but they still haven't initiated yet because Blue 4 has been doing a lot of maneuvering, and they're going to continue to maneuver because they now need to reposition to get on Sector 3, or excuse me, Terminal 3. We see a down PKM Humvee. It looks like Flux was spotted with his 249 by the Bravo 2 element with the other Humvee. And the KA-60 is now flying low as well, just being a distractionary effort. But the major firefight right now is between Delta for Blue 4 and Alpha for Green 4. Great knockout by Duster. He's been spotted, though.
It's up.
As Shrimp tries now moving to take him out, and Shrimp's able to land the knockout shot. More hydrates. And this is 1 life PvP per round, yes.
Green 4 has just been like...
Ooh, Shrimp threw a... He threw a satchel in there, but he also knocked himself out with it and fucking ragdolled. Ouch.
Oof.
Now, I'm a little worried about Green 4 right now. They have a lot of forces scattered around. We've got Martin right here. He's throwing grenades around as Blue 4's forward element starting to envelop. Nebrora getting the kill on Martin there. But now he's being friendly fired by Spartak as they realize there was just one hostile there. So Green 4 still with their X-ray element on the heels of Blue 4. Blue 4, again, they're going to keep maneuvering because they have to get to the other side of the airfield at this point. Meanwhile, the main firefight to the southeast. I mean, even though Green 4 slowed down this force from starting to scout on Terminal 3, Blue 4 is just adapting by maneuvering everything over there. Green 4, it looks like they're re-garrisoning their BRDM. They could still potentially use that because the crew was shot out by one of the 50 cal Humvees. Excuse me, MRAPs. That could potentially be useful for taking out some of the blue 4 Vics that are right now focused on looking at Terminal 3. But otherwise, this is leaning in blue 4's favor, unfortunately. Hey, Whale, how you doing, my man? Hope you had fun in TMTM with me yesterday. Green 4 flying their helicopter overhead again. Ironically, blue 4's helicopters in a pretty slow-going holding pattern over their own forces. Might actually land and try to pick people up to remaneuver. And we're seeing some shots going out at the Terminal 3 site. It is Alpha for blue 4 fighting with green 4 Bravo. And imagine at this point that blue 4 caught in the firefight with green 4 Delta. They could just get in a Vic and maneuver out of here because there's no point in staying in this fight.
Greg's gonna kill! Greg's gonna kill!
Looking over, Greg. You're right, G-Legs is on a single kill. 5 more to go.
How do you want your dollar, if it comes to it?
The gunner for this MRAP, though, is actually turned around. He's looking back. That's caused Patriot to get out. Oh, he's spotted some of these guys crossing in the open. Legs forced to take cover behind this tree.
How do you want your dollar, Liru?
Anything goes. Now we have the BRDM actually firing on the MRAP, and it might have just knocked out the gunner.
No, he...
He got out because he's solo crewing. Keep those hydrations coming, by the way.
From his side now by a silenced weapon, and he doesn't realize. He is hitting way over.
Reaper getting back in the Vic. But I just heard an impact of a bullet. He's being suppressed now by that 12.7. Window shot out.
Drive.
I think the engine's out or something.
No, it's running. You can hear the engine running.
You're right. I don't know why he's staying here then.
What is he doing? Is he trying to feign death?
He's playing dead. For what reason, I could not tell you. Thank you, Renrep. We're hydrating, Hazmat.
Someone told me to mail you the dollar. Can you send me your address?
Oh my god.
It wouldn't even be $1, it would be £1. No, I'd take £1 into the post office, convert the currency, and...
So we have the entirety of Alpha maneuvering with MRAPs to follow the rest of Alpha 2. And Bravo as they maneuver on to Platoon HQ and Bravo for Green 4. Green 4 does not have the numbers to fully lock down all the open areas of this position. And Blue 4's capitalizing on that by coming in from the southeast.
So Mello has gone back to just kind of flying over the objective.
Yep. Just basically being a distraction at this point. Meanwhile, it looks like Delta for Blue 4 has pulled away from Delta for Green 4, and they're now going to focus on moving in on the objective itself. Josh got into a fight with 3 Blue 4 guys, part of Pepega Pirates, and the single WCR member is now pulling back.
Greg has failed me this day.
Now, we have TAS and UTG members for Blue 4 and Charlie starting to come in from the northwestern flank. It's going to take them a few minutes to get there, but as Blue 4 now attacks this final objective from the southeast, that's going to pull eyes away from the northwest, and we might see these TAS guys come in and potentially hit the final objective. Green 4 has a lot of forces stranded right now between their Delta element and their recon element still on the far north. Unfortunately, they've been unable to tighten the nooses around the forces they've been engaging, and thus have let these forces fold in on the final objective. I just heard some chopper hits on the MI-8, but it's still active. I can see that MI-8 actually picking people up and deploying them close by the third objective, but it's very unlikely at this point because of how Blue 4 is already starting to encircle it. In FNF, you're not allowed to kamikaze, unfortunately.
Bravo 1 guy has just mounted the 50 cal static and is just firing at nothing. He's actually firing at nothing.
I think he's trying to fire at the MRAPs that were over there. We still see Alpha HQ's MRAP right here. And now it's starting to come about. Funny enough, the gunner, Naps, is on 3 kills and a vehicle kill. Specifically the BRDM kill. Because that's the only armored Vic that was on Green 4's roster. Otherwise, a lot of Blue 4 starting to come in and around. Little worried about Green 4 right now.
As soon as that Alpha Force gets there, it's done.
Yeah.
And that Charlie
All
Force.
those reinforcements coming into the south, they're just going to steamroll this. We got Michael right on top of the AO, though.
Oh. Blue 4 just butchered the man alive. There's another guy sitting next to a tree, probably in mortal fear.
What is that KA-60 doing?
For some reason, all of the Green 4 have left the building.
Just saw the KA-60 nosedive go within 5 meters of the ground and then pick back up. Jesus.
Yeah, not as Chad as when I went 666 kilometers in it.
And you crashed into the ground and died, Goober. There goes Platoon 1 HQ.
Yeah, King got murdered, but then was avenged by...
Margaret is now dead.
Flux. And it is now a 2 versus the world.
These have been some really quick rounds for the EU branch.
This one's gone a bit quicker, I think. I mean, yeah, we've played 30...
Yeah, the first round would have been the longest, but Green 4 just unfortunately misdeployed their forces, didn't get the lines that they wanted. We might see Not Bay get a hit on a Humvee on the outskirts here, but at this point, this is it.
Yeah.
Now you have these massive Blue 4 waves coming in. Not Bay getting 2 kills. Doesn't notice the guy on his right, though, with the binos. But the guy on the right doesn't even notice Not Bay. Oh, he still doesn't notice.
Barber 0 kills.
That's Eric.
Cringe. Barber's cringe.
Eric's pulling his gun out now. He might have noticed.
Are they all team killing?
But he's looking away.
I just... Out, there we go.
Barb just got 2 kills.
Barb no kills cringe.
Bay just got 2 kills, but Eric is really confused right now.
How much of this is friendly fire and how much of this is not?
Ooh, I think Bay just spotted Eric. No, he did not. He's getting in the Vic. Trying to drive it, but its engine's hit. That's funny. And with 1:15 remaining on the timer, it's GG.
Only got 1 kill.
Each side spawns with a good amount of mag, usually like 9 to 10, 9 to 12. Just more veteran players on Blue 4 side. Again, the top 3 communities. Scandi Recon, Pepega Pirates, and Coalition. And they just stomped this out. Satchel going off, knocking out someone. And Dog 4 getting cut down. He got 3 kills, but just the volume of fire, and that's GG. There's no Green 4 left around that position. Bay on 3 kills, desperately trying to run back, but it's over. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back in a little under 2 hours for the NA branch. I'll pay it out in a second, but cheers, guys, and have a good one. GG.
Go operate operationally. Alright, I'll end mine out.
All right, let me pay you guys out. Blue 4 attacking, and that's it. Hacks complete. GG.